Right, we're back with this Animal Crossing set thing. So let's. Sorry, this desk is going to be a mess. Let's get going with bag number. I've kind of broken this. I've been using the desk for other things. What was that thing for? That was part of it, wasn't it? No, it wasn't. Okay, so as you can see, there's Minecraft people there. I kind of played Minecraft today. By kind of, I mean I played the AI generated version, which was, so those are supposed to go on top of the, we'll put those back on at the end, which was interesting. It's like playing a game when you're having a dream, playing a game in a dream. A lot of AI is like that. I feel like I'm surprised people aren't talking more about how it sort of channels the experience of dreaming a lot. Because I was trying to get an image generator to make sprite sheets for computer games to see how that's going this evening. So that's one of the things that I fluffed around doing. They always look good if you just have a glance, and then if you look really close, they don't really make any sense. I'm not using the best image generator though, so that's that. So anyway, why is there blue on the inside but you don't actually ever get to see it? I feel like I've missed a step. I have missed a step. Okay. These pages are stuck together-ish. Alright. Okay, this is a bit better. So we're going to put that in there. Yeah, the AI Minecraft was... I feel like it's a bit of a gimmick, because I don't think you're going to actually get a computer to make games that way. But it's impressive. But it's like that your dream thing where if you're not paying attention, everything changes. So yeah, and we're going to put these pieces together. We do have some extra Lego fun at the end of this video, which I am sure will be a disaster because I didn't prepare, as you'll see. So that's alright. We put this there, and we'll put... I haven't had to open the little bag yet, so there's a little bag of bits and pieces. That's a nice way to do things. So turning the page, and that goes there, and that goes there. I was going to watch something on. I was going to watch a movie or something. That's right. Just remember, I haven't finished watching the. I think it's called Fall Guy, the Fall Guy, which I think it's a weird name for a movie because I'm pretty sure that's been used for other movies. Because it's not very exciting. And I keep watching it with the eye of someone who's just done a screenwriting course. Why doesn't the movie work? Why does it? It seems like a perfectly fine premise, but it just doesn't excite. It just feels weird. So I should go through it and try and think it out. In terms of the script. So anyway, I'm just trying to think of things to say. What is this thing? It's a starfish that lives on the ground. It's a sea starfish. I mean a wood starfish. A forest fish. I don't know. No, a star forest fish. I can't make up a good name for this. What's that purple thing? I don't have that purple thing. Where's the purple thing in here? There it is. I don't know what this is. It's a snail. Is that meant to be a tiny purple snail? Okay, well that's the wackiest thing. I guess that they haven't really had many snails. But that's not how snails orientate themselves. So what's that thing? Is that where a tree's being chopped down and it's not like a starfish? Or is that a thing from the game? Am I exposing my lack of knowledge of the actual game? Should I have tried for more than just one session to play the game a bit longer? Should I have got it for my Nintendo Switch? I don't know. These are a lot of questions. We don't really have the time to go into much depth on this. So what are we putting in here? We're putting in... I feel like these are collectible things. It's a thing with a star on it. So maybe that's the point of the game. I thought it was just to build a house and decorate it or something and talk with your neighbours. Which sounds awfully stressful. So I think when I played it, there was like, well, there's a lot of communication going on here. I don't really want to talk with my neighbours. But if you're going to live in a small town, then I think you have to pull that off. So that goes there. I think I put... No, they're not. I think it's... There we go. So take that out. I feel like that's too loose. I feel like... I wish there was some way that was kind of attached, that you had to pull it off. Not that it falls off. But that's okay. I mean, there's not lots you can do. It's not like I'm going to criticize anybody on this. We're going to have a butterfly. That's what's being decided. So let's get this butterfly out there. I feel like this is the kind of piece they should give you a spare one for. Like, they definitely should have given me a spare. It's quite small. I feel like they've given other... I guess they're like, it's such the coolest piece. If we gave you two, you'd just sell it on Bricklink. Which is true. So, well, it's not true for me, because I don't sell things on anything. But, am I supposed to put it? Oh, there is a green thing there. Okay. That one can go there. I was supposed to get out some... what's it called again? Mario Brothers. I've only got Luigi. I wish I could get an arm from him. That's what I should look on Bricklink for. An arm for my Luigi. Today I watched a bizarre... Oh, what's this thing? A bizarre video about the various deaths of Luigi. Uh-oh. Well, here it is. The various deaths of Luigi in the original Mario Brothers game, the one where you have to, it's like a single screen and you have to jump around and not flip the turtles upside down. And it's like, well, that's just a thing that was on the internet, and I watched it. So there you go. And now, I think we've done the main part. What's the next? They're going to jump over like that. That actually does work. Whee! Go, Bunnie. You can do it. They should, the Munch Bunch. That's what they should bring out in Lego. It's just not well known enough. I don't think that's ever going to work though. I can't even remember any of the characters. I think that's not a kind of thing that's going to translate to an American audience. I cannot see the Munch Bunch being, oh my gosh, being a thing. I feel like I should just actually put this on a base. Or some more support underneath it. So we're going to have to move them off to the side. The Munch Bunch was a series of books, kind of like Mr. Man, which is also there's a moth. Go away. You're not meant to be here on my video. Where'd you come from? Anyway, that's the first time I've had a moth, and I don't often get moths, so that makes me a bit nervous. But I don't think I've actually seen a moth before in my house. Oh well, so much for my clothing. What was I saying? Munch Bunch. It's like a series of books about anthropomorphic fruit and vegetables. As wacky as that sounds. So how does this fit the way that it looks in the picture? It's got to fit through like that. Okay, gotcha. And then a bit more wood and a bit more green. Oh, we're making a tree. Oh, excellent. My favorite part of the day. Oh, there are fireworks going off in the background because more silly British things. It's Guy Fawkes soon, which as an adult I am well and truly over. And don't want to have to go through anymore, but that's the way things are. So we're putting this there, and we're putting this there, and so that's that, and it goes there. So what are we doing this for? I don't understand how this is being... well, we're going to be storing things inside the tree. I guess that's... do you have to chop down things in the game and to collect their bits on the inside? It's a bit sinister. Alright, so that goes there, and then the top bit is this, which is straightforward. I feel like Lego hasn't ever made a tree. Why does this feel familiar? No, obviously it feels like it's a kind of someone's face, but it feels like this is the kind of tree that I've seen. I guess just in the game, maybe, I don't know, in games. But I do wish they had more, like when I was a kid, that's the one thing I always wanted. They actually had like, because they have like the standard Lego trees from the many years ago, which are there's like a round one, and then there's like a piney fir one, I don't know what, they're like a Christmas tree one. And then there's two sizes of those, but they're very hard to get these days. But when I was a kid, I would dream of having a sufficiently large number of them that I could make a forest. That would have been quite the thing to do. But I never did. Though I do have lots of branches that I got from the pick-a-brick, which I haven't gone through yet. But they were the wrong colour, they're yellow. Have I done this completely wrong? So that goes like... oh, I have done this. Well, the smart thing to do would be to take that bit there and put that there. Alright. And then that's it. Like, I kind of think this is quite exciting. It feels like, obviously you're meant to get the whole lot, and I wish I hadn't taken apart the other ones now. Like what was the polybag one? It's been like I don't know, a week. It's been like a couple of weeks. It's been like a month since I did that one. I don't know when I did the polybag. I don't have the... oh my gosh, it's very hard to get this on this table without it all just falling apart. But that's not the fault of the set, that's the fault of me. Okay, so that goes there. Actually, they just don't... I wish they had... I need more support on the bottom. So that's... you can't see what it looks like. So that's what it looks like. Oh, it fell apart. It's fine. It's fun. I guess that the theme is you get lots of these. Hopefully the last page will show anything else. So there's a bit more pieces in there, aren't there? So is there another step? No, this is just, you can rearrange it in whatever way you want. But the question is, can you connect it with the other ones in the series? It does look like, well, I've got that one. So that one could have got slotted onto the side. The other ones don't seem to. I mean, I guess you need like a pathway. You need some way of building up a path. So, but I think I might actually end up getting another one because I think they're going to be reduced in price soon. So I'm going to get a few. I might get another one. So, but anyway, that was fun. I like it. It doesn't stay together very well. But I like the little figure. So, but talking of little figures, that's right, I got some more of these, but I didn't actually check. I did check that the numbers were different. That's a 552 S4. I don't know which number to look at though. Well, all the numbers are different, I think. I think I have 3. I do have 3. So I have 3. Do they have different? They all have different numbers. So hopefully they are all different. So I got the Mind Flayer last time. So hopefully this time it will not be a Mind Flayer. Because you can't have that many Mind Flayers. It's different. It's a person with a loot. It's like a bard or something. Are they the bard, or are they've got Alfie ears? They've got 2 heads. This is crazy. And one of them they're yelling or screaming or singing, and the other one they're doing the same thing. They just got 2 heads for no reason. Oh no, one of them, his eyes are open. Oh my gosh, they've got that's the same head. It's literally the same head. They've given me 2 heads. So they got advanced in their career. I'm trying to make a joke where the joke is obviously going to be they got ahead in the world. But without actually saying that, so it's fine. I don't like them with their eyes closed. I don't want them to be looking a bit more suave and sophisticated. And they have their lute or their their similar kind of instrument. I don't know whether they have pink hands. I don't know anything about this game. Except I did have a bunch of, well, I had the Dungeons and Dragons, I still do, Advanced Dungeons and Dragons Monster Manual that I bought for $20 when I was a kid. So they're going to have, and you might be thinking, how on earth can you know that? Because that was many years ago. Because I saved up my money and I went to the shop and I got it because I wanted to make role-playing games on the computer and I wanted some inspiration for monsters. So I went and bought the official Dungeons and Dragons Advanced Monster Manual 1. And later in life I got the Monster Manual 2. So true. They have a sword. That doesn't feel like very bard-ish. So I guess they're not strictly a bard. They're just like a person. They're a bit roguish who plays. I can't say rogue though because that's a specific thing. I don't know, but they won't put their little cutlassy thing on. So that's that guy. That's pretty cool. I like them. Don't move their ears around though. That's gotta hurt. And next up we've got a Mind Flayer. Okay, well that's what you get for not bothering to check. I did just write down the numbers. If I can't be bothered taking any device in to actually check the things, maybe I can just write the numbers down. I don't think it works that way. I think you actually have to. I want to put their brain on their head. Well, I think the brains are pretty cool. So I think you can't have too many brains to put around. So last one. Hopefully, because the number's different, it won't be either of the same of those two. It's not. It's this person, and it's got quite a few bits. And I'm not going to get the Paladin. I can almost guarantee that, because that was apparently a popular piece. Did they have a little book? And they have a head, which is good. They have a body too, which is even nicer. And a cauldron, so they must be some kind of witch or enchantery person or something similar to that. And they've got like this, and I'm going to try and read the spell. I'm going to show it, and it's not going to focus. Why would it focus? That's the best you're going to get. And it says, I don't know, I can't read this. I'm going to get my magnifying glass out. It says no actual words, but there is a face. So that's cool. And she has this, and a cauldron, which is good because it was just Halloween. It's got these 2 little holes in it. Like, that's a very unique Lego feature, isn't it? Why would it have those 2 holes there? Because you can see through the 2 holes. They're not the holes for this thing. So what is this for? Are they in her hand? Does she go? Well, we could get out the manual. we're going to read the manual and find out. Oh, why have they marked some of them in pink? Or red? Oh, are they the oh right, evil. Evil. Good. Or is this good and evil, or neutral and evil? So mind flayers apparently are evil. And they just go in the pot. Okay. Let's just chuck them in the pot. That's her cool little flames. And that goes there. Look at that. That is almost convincing from the right angle. Okay, so we're definitely winning on the evil side here. Well, there's quite a few that I want. Like that one would be quite cool. She'd be pretty cool. Where's this paladin guy? Oh, there's the paladin. No wonder everybody wants them. Look at that. That is dope. So, but I think I want her and eagle person and the dragon one, because I like the little animal attachments. That's got an eyeball on it. That's great. I love it. And they're not a beholder though. Maybe they hunt beholders. Maybe they telekinetically chat with them. Alright, well that was that. Nothing else to say. I'm going to go with my device, as they say, and I'm going to get that one, maybe, and that one. And we'll see how it goes. Thanks for watching. I haven't got anything else to say. No, my mind, my brain. Maybe she can have a brain thing. Maybe that can be that can live with the butterflies. There we go. Alright, bye.